All right, so welcome everyone. This is week 8 of our total body workout class. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the warm-up. So again, just looking left to right. A little bit warmer morning than compared, still cold, but warmer than what we've got in the last 2 months. Again, next week we start back up with our new term. If anyone needs help enrolling, you stick around at the end of class, or if you're watching this video later, up and down, you could always message me. And if you just want to confirm if you're in the class, I could do that before you hop off today. So otherwise, if you're not enrolled, you won't get access to the Zoom links just because you won't have access to the Canvas page either. All right, next circles.
I will register, but I probably will have a very hectic 3 months, 8 weeks of exercises. I will be in and out as before that I mentioned to you, but it's not going to be a normal way of doing for me.
Okay, yeah, whatever we could do and whatever works with your schedule, fine with me. So yeah, we have many people that haven't logged in, but I see them log into Canvas different times of the day and spend some time on Canvas. So I'm assuming they're doing some of the videos. Okay, let's go ahead and reach over. Cool. Switch. Reach up towards the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. Lean right. Go left. All right, let's go single arm windmill. Get that range of motion on that shoulder. So again, as I was mentioning, for those of you guys that got here early, we'll be doing a HIIT workout today. So high intensity interval training on reverse. So for these, you won't need too much equipment. And of course, we could use the dumbbells, yoga mat. But let's switch. We're gonna do, kind of give you a rundown of what today's workout is. It's gonna be 6 different sets. The first set is gonna be just 5 minutes of core, reverse. The next 5 minutes is going to be an AMRAP, which means as many repetitions as possible. That's what AMRAP stands for. So we're gonna do as many of these sets within those 5 minutes, okay? So let's go ahead and bring that right arm across. So that first set is gonna be 10 push-ups, 15 sit-ups. If you're strong enough to do them with a dumbbell while you're holding a dumbbell, then I suggest you do that. So 15 weighted sit-ups or regular sit-ups, and then 30 jumping jacks, okay? Once that's completed, you start back up with the push-ups, then sit-ups, and then with the jumping jacks. Okay, I think I had I kind of test ran this workout with the client, and I think they managed to get about 3 to 4 sets in between that time frame. Okay, then yeah, so I kind of test the workouts on my clients first, and then if I like it, then I'll bring it here. If I don't, then I'll switch it up. So let's go ahead and do trunk rotations. And then the next 4-minute AMRAP. So we're gonna take a little bit of rest in between. So the next 4-minute AMRAP is going to be 10 mountain climbers. Okay, you guys remember those 10 mountain climbers? Then we're gonna go ahead and do 10 bicep curls with our dumbbells. And then we're gonna do, well, everyone, I was gonna use the length of my garage here, but everyone's living space is a little bit different. So we're gonna do actually 15 crab walks, okay? If that makes sense, you could crab walk 7 to one side. Let's go ahead and take hula hoops. Oh no, let's make it even. So we'll make 14 crab walks. You guys remember the crab walks? That's when you squat down and you're just shuffling side to side. So when you count 14 of those, then you start back down. So, and I'll remind you, I know this is a lot of information right now, but I'll go over it. All right, reverse. All right, let's go ahead and do hips. What are the names of these? Ab circles. All right, so again, we're just here, come back. Yeah, so for the summer class, when we have 6 classes going, what we're gonna do today will probably be one of the classes, I believe. I think there's an aerobic interval class that I named, and that's gonna be something like today. So it could be one of those who've been with me long enough to call them red hat days back in the day. I used to wear a red hat when get tough workouts, but then honestly, the red hat just got really hot for me. So, all right. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quad stretch. So pull on right above that ankle, pull back. Yeah, anytime, of course, if you go running and it's hot, or if you go on a walk, wear a hat, especially in the summer. When I would go running, I would wear this hat. And it made sense when I would run because um, the switch, every time I came across a water fountain or, like this was a lot in college, like a natural river, I would just sink my hat in the water, then throw it on and continue running. And it felt so refreshing when it's 90 degrees outside. But so I thought, completely forgot about the dunking the hat in the water part. So I started wearing that hat in the garage during the workouts. And if you guys didn't know, most of the heat from your body, a lot of it goes up through your head and your hands. So of course, if you have a hat on, it's gonna keep that heat in. So it just makes you a lot hotter. So, all right, let's go with the hamstring stretch. Like that at the knees. Yeah. Get those knees back, straighten out those legs a little bit more. Rise back up. All right, deep squat. Deep squat. Toes. So low, just getting on our toes, stretching out the calves a little bit more. Proper heels. Rise. All right, so before we start, like I said, the first 5 minutes is gonna be core. So let's go ahead and grab your yoga mat. So let's prep that up. Make sure you have some water nearby. And we're gonna start off with some of the easier core movements, okay? So we'll start off with that just because we will be doing a little bit of more core with our other AMRAPs. Okay. Let me just get my pen. We have this our daycare. They send us pictures of the kids randomly, and they just send me a picture of Julian. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's pretty bright. But he's right there in the little car. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So we get alerts when they he's so white that he just looks like a glare. But we get alerts when he eats, poops, pees, everything, you know. So we're aware of what's going on with him all the time, which is kind of nice. We go. Timer. Sorry, they changed the picture on the app and I can't find it. There it is. So remember, we're gonna go 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Okay, and we're gonna start off with something easy, which is gonna be just our regular crunches. Okay, and then we'll probably go reverse crunches after that. Ready? 5 seconds. And then on the floor, crunches. Twenty seconds. All right. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and do our. We're gonna do our. We're gonna go ahead and do our reverse crunches. So do you guys remember those? Those are when you bring your knees towards your chest, okay? A little bit more mobility there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So you're gonna just bring your knees towards your chest. $15 seconds. Ooh. All right, 15 seconds rest. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and go with Russian twist. Just remember what Russian twist. Go side to side. Ready, go. Remember, if it feels kind of easy, you could elevate your heels off the ground. You have to switch into my shorts after this one. It's getting kind of warm already. $12 seconds. All right. Cool. Next we have our side obliques. So right here, kind of like a book opener. And we're gonna just bring our shoulder towards our hip. Okay. Try not to push off too much off that arm that's on the floor. You're gonna do most of the lifting by activating your core. $20 seconds. All right, we're gonna switch. Our first set. 3, 2, 1, go. $20 seconds. All right, very good. All right, so now the fun part begins, okay? So on this one, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go with, like I said, 10 push-ups. You could do knee-assisted push-ups, that's okay. I know eventually you guys are probably gonna get somewhere between 30 push-ups and right now, maybe 40. So again, 10 push-ups, you guys know those. Then we're gonna do 15 weighted sit-ups, okay? So if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, a weighted sit-up is this here. You're gonna have your dumbbell. So here's my dumbbell. Okay. So you guys know this is a sit-up, right? So if a sit-up is already a challenge for you, then I just want you to do sit-ups. If sit-ups are something that you're used to, you're gonna have your dumbbell here on your arms, extended, up, up, okay? That's the weighted sit-up. And then after that, you're gonna go ahead and give me, actually, we're gonna go with 20 jumping jacks. Really, okay, 20 of those, all right? Once you've done the jumping jacks, back to the push-ups, back to the sit-ups, back to the jumping jacks, okay? So just remember increments of 5, okay? So 10 push-ups, 15 sit-ups, 20 jumping jacks, all right? Questions? All right, don't hate me after this. Okay, you guys should be fine. You guys are fit. You guys have been consistent. And remember, you guys are on your own clock. Okay, so I'll probably do this one with you guys. Can't promise I'm gonna do the rest of them. I do have a big workout later. But if you guys, you know, we could have someone doing push-ups, someone doing sit-ups, someone doing jumping jacks. It just depends on how you're doing. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna let you guys know what the time is. You guys posted. You guys are ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 10 push-ups to start off. All right, and go at your own pace. You can go knee assisted. Push-ups in. Sit-ups. Any jumping jacks. Remember, you can start whenever. You don't have to follow me. All right. Done that, back to push-ups. Remember, 10 push-ups, 15 sit-ups. We're 2 minutes in. We're doing 5 of these. 5 minutes. Yeah, ladies, keep it going. We're 3 minutes in, 2 more minutes. Now, ladies. Got 45 seconds left. Joe, Debbie, Carmen, please keep it going. Oh, got 20 seconds. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. Good job, time. So we stopped right there. Wherever you were at, you just stop. Okay, so that's the AMRAP. So again, it's as many reps as possible in those 5 minutes. Okay, we're gonna take 2 minutes rest. Okay, so grab some water, 2 minutes rest. All right, so next is the 4-minute AMRAP. Okay, so 4-minute AMRAP is gonna be mountain climbers. We're gonna do 10 of those. Okay, 10 mountain climbers, 10 bicep curls. Okay, so you guys remember mountain climbers. Okay, this time we're gonna count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so each leg, 1, 2. Okay, then we're gonna do bicep curls, 10 of those. Then after that, we're gonna do 14. I know 14 is kind of like a random number, but it fits. So 14 crab walks. Okay, so here, 1, 2, 3. I switch. 4, 5, 6. Switch again. 7, 8. Okay, until I hit 14. Once you do that, back to mountain climbers, back to bicep curls, crab walks. Okay, so 10, 10, and 14. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. Any questions with those? 4 minutes of those. Are those ready? Okay. Remember, 10 mountain climbers, 10 bicep curls, 14 crab walks. 3, 2, 1, go. 1. All the way down to 2, 3, 4. It goes down. 14 crab walks. 4, 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Back to mountain climbers. This is a little bit quicker. The quicker means heart rate up. So right, we have 2.5 minutes left. Over 4 minutes of this total. Then 2 minutes rest in between sets. Down these crab walks, your hips are low enough. If you're more upright than down, you're probably doing a little disservice to yourself. Whew. Okay. Or 2 minutes in, a little bit over 2 minutes. Oh. You have 1 minute left. Thirty seconds. Eight seconds. And time. Woo. Yeah, ladies. How you feeling, Debbie? Good. It's your type of workout, huh?
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm feeling really good.
Okay, good, good, good. So we're about halfway through. We have a 3-minute AMRAP next. So the next one shouldn't be too confusing. I know 3 exercises sometimes can be forgetful. We're gonna do air squats. Okay, so this is 3 minutes. Okay, so air squats. Okay, we're gonna go for 8 of those. 8 air squats. And then we're gonna do 8 shoulder front raises. If that makes sense. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so just those 2. So air squats and shoulder side front raises. So 8 of each. Okay. Have another 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. Remember, 8 air squats, 8 shoulder front raises. Should catch your breath. Recover aerobically a little bit with the shoulder front raises. Yes, this is a little preview of what that summer interval training class will kind of look like. I don't just want to do cardio and core all the time, so get a full body. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You can jump, or if it irritates it a little bit, just give me some regular squats. So 8 of these. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Ooh.
Yeah. So
This is a lot quicker. I'm already on my third set and barely over a minute. Yeah, ladies.
Ready? One.
A little bit over a minute. Ooh. I don't know what's worse, the shoulder raises or the squats.
I know.
Yeah. Like my arms are getting real tired with these. And then I'm dreading the squats. And then I'm like, oh, we're done with those. It's only 8. 30 seconds left. Ten seconds. And time. All right, just stop there. We need to finish. Remember, it's not about completing the set, it's about completing the time. So, all right, 2 minutes. So it's actually, we're gonna take 3 minutes rest on this one. So this next one is not an AMRAP. This one's called an up down. So what that means is, for example, right now, we're gonna start off with the up down. It's pretty much what we're doing is we pick 2 exercises. The first exercise, we start off, since this is our first time around, we'll start off with 7, okay? First exercise starts at 7, second exercise at 1. Okay, so you do 7 power jacks, and then you do 1 push-up, okay? So we're gonna go, I know we did regular push-ups out here. I want you to go for this next one more narrow. So that's gonna work on your triceps a little bit more. Actually, let's do this. Let's have a chair nearby since we're working triceps. Let's have a chair. So we're gonna do 7 power jacks. You guys remember those? And then we're gonna do 1 dip, okay? Then we're gonna go down, then 6 power jacks, 2 dips, then 5 power jacks, 3 dips, 4 power jacks, 4 dips. So one's decreasing, the other one's increasing. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, so again, we're gonna start off at 7 and 1. So I'll let you guys know, I'll remind you guys. So we'll be at 7 and 1, 7 power jacks, 1 dip, 6 power jacks, 2 dips. Eventually the last one should be 1 power jack, 7 dips, okay? And this one, there's no time. You're not racing against the clock. Just do it at your own pace, okay? So don't feel if I get ahead of you, like you need to go a little bit faster or slower. Ready? Oh man, hold on. Oh sorry, my wife just messaged me that my sister-in-law, her twin sister, just had a 9-pound baby. So yeah, said had to be a C-section this morning. He wouldn't have made it through the tunnel. So 9 pounds. There's the 4th boy of the weekend. Yeah, so that's funny. That's crazy. That's awesome. Man, that's a big baby. Sorry, I just needed to message her. That's a big baby.
You're getting a team ready.
I know, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be fun in a couple of years. So, all right, so you guys understood? So remember, power jacks right here. Okay, and we're starting off easy because eventually we're gonna start off at 10. Okay, and then we're gonna go up all the way. So it's even starting 3 sets before or 3 numbers before, that's an additional, if you think about it, that's an additional 27 power jacks. So All right, so we'll start at 7 and 1. You guys ready? 7 power jacks, 1 dip. Ready? There you go. 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Go down. The dip doesn't feel like anything. It's just 1. Then back to power jacks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Right. Go here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3. Woo. I'm gonna skip that. 5 dips. 4, 5, 2 and 6. 1, 2. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 7. This is a transition sometimes. It's enough work. All right. Get it, Debbie? Remember, you got 1 and 7 on that last one. I'm gonna try this workout on a client later, but they're gonna go 10 and 1 to start off. And I think I have power jacks, yeah, and the push-ups for them. So, all right, good job. You all right, Debbie? Debbie, I just see her reclining up on the door. Get some water. Don't forget about drinking water.
Are we done?
No. Of course not. Of course we're not done.
You said 45 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lied.
Oh, no.
I'm in 45 minutes of the workout, not the, I don't include the warm up on the workout.
No.
No, we do have one more. Just give me that. So we have one more. For this one, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do 6 minutes. Okay, so this one you might hate or you might like. You might like the rest, but you might hate the exercise, okay? So we're gonna do, this one's called on the minute. So pretty much what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be doing the required amount of repetitions of this exercise, which right now we're gonna pick 2. So we're gonna pick burpees, is a full body one. We're gonna pick, Carmen just walked away from the screen. She's like, are you kidding me? We're gonna do burpees, Charisse too. Listen, hold on. We're gonna do 6 burpees, okay, 6 burpees. And then for, what's another one that's not too, oh, let's do shoulder press. We haven't done shoulder press. Okay, so we're gonna do 6 burpees and then 8 shoulder press, okay? So on the even minutes, so on the, I'm sorry, on the odd minutes, we're gonna do the burpees. So on minute 1, 3, and 5, we're gonna do 6 burpees. So if you do the 6 burpees, this is where you might like it. So if you do the 6 burpees in 20 seconds, you have the next 40 seconds of that minute to recover, okay? And that even minute, so minutes 2, 4, and 6, we're gonna do 10 shoulder press, okay? You can do those sitting down. Once you do those 10 shoulder press, I mean, if you take 6 seconds per shoulder press, then that's gonna be the entire minute. But if you hammer them out a little bit quicker, then you could use the remaining minute for rest, okay? That makes sense. So that should complete the 6 minutes of that. All right, so 6 burpees on the odd minute, 10 shoulder press, or they say eight shoulder press on the even minutes, okay? All right, I'll start the clock right now. And then after that, we'll cool down. All right, Carmen?
Yes.
You're like, sure.
What did you say we can do instead of the burpees?
I didn't give you an option, but
I thought in the past.
Oh, in the
Please.
past. I think we've done hand walkouts. Okay, so hand walkouts, you could just be right here, kind of go back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if you could do burpees, do the burpees. All right. Okay, so minute 1, remember 6 burpees. All right. Started. So go ahead. So you could take your time. You could really do 1 burpee, take 5 seconds rest, and do the next one. All right. I told myself I was just going to tell you guys the workout and not join in, and I'm here sweating in my sweats now. Whew. All right, so we have 40 seconds left. So just, I prefer if you guys do the shoulder press sitting down. It's a little bit better for your back. Okay, so you have 10 more seconds. I want your guys' feedback on this workout too, so. All right, minute 2 has begun. So 8 shoulder press. Remember, you don't have to do them all back to back. You can take a couple seconds break in between. As long as you do these 8. And again, there's a lot of ways to manipulate these workouts. You can make these workouts longer instead of the 6 minutes. You can make them 10 minutes. Instead of 6 burpees, you can make 12 burpees. So I could see that happening with some of our workouts, you know, as we get in better shape. But for introduction, we're okay right now. All right, minute number 3 begins right now. So 6 burpees. I think I need a warm up for my workout. Whenever I see Debbie sweat, I'm like, okay, this is a tough workout. If I see that, the shaggy hair, don't get ahead of yourself, Cherise. Realize you're still resting. And go. So 8 of these. We're on minute number 4 now. Cherise just wants to be over with. She's like, let's get this over with. Number 8, shoulder press. I have 2 minutes left. And I have to tweak the workouts too, because for some of my clients, they don't mind running up and down the street. I know Cherise, your son, has some of his clients do workouts on the street, which I love doing that. But then I have a couple of clients that are really shy about their neighbors, so they don't want to go on the street. So I got to get creative. So they'll probably do burpees instead of sprints. All right, minute number 5. Ready, go. 6 burpees. All right. 30 more seconds. Our last one here. And then yeah, just another heads up. Yeah, on Wednesday we should be done around the same time, 11:20 or so. So many in-person meetings. All right, last ones. Here's the last minute. 8 shoulder press. Go. Woo. Good job, ladies. High fives. That was a good one. Good job, Debbie. Carmen, high five.
Bye.
No, I said
Bye.
high five.
Are we done?
No, yeah, we're stretching now. We're gonna cool down for a little bit. We're done.
Oh, you always have something more.
Oh, guys. Don't do that, Sarah. High five. We're just stretching. Come
I
on,
like
now.
the cool downs. That's my favorite part.
We could cool down.
Oh,
Carmen, you'd fit in on my team right now.
But listen, I did the burpees.
Yeah, burpees. All right.
Yeah, I
Sarah,
went
take
through
care.
them. Ooh. Finally.
The burpees got you said?
Well, I was able to do it, not perfect, but okay. Do you hear?
Yes. Yeah, you're able to do some burpees, you said?
I did them all.
Okay, great. Good. There you go. Awesome. Let me check. So while you guys stretch, you guys know some of the stretches. I'm just gonna confirm that you guys, some people are asking if they're enrolled. I could check right now. So you guys already know the leg stretches. Do me a favor and just continue with those. I'll check right now. And again, thank you for another term. Appreciate you, ladies. All right, so strength and conditioning. So the class is next term. Monday's class is strength and conditioning. And then Wednesday's class is interval training and balance, okay? So which again would be kind of like I know it says interval training, but we'll probably switch it to more mobility stuff and stretching. So of course, there's gonna be more balance work. So if you are in this class right now, just listen to your name. I know some people are listening to recordings. So I'm just gonna name the people that are enrolled. So Jean, Deborah, Yahida, Rebecca, Ella, Kathleen, Maureen, Leah, Milena, Maria, three Marias, Ursula, Cherise, Nancy, Carmen, Anna, Karen, Ms. Wynn, Rosanna, Josefina, Luisa, Sarah, Kelly, and Ms. Vu. So I was like, I don't see Debbie, but I forget Debbie, you're Deborah, huh?
I think it's Deborah.
Yeah. All right.
I hope it's me.
Yeah, no, that's you. All right, so that's for the Monday class. So the Wednesday class, here we go. You got Ahmed, Roberta, Deborah, Yahida, Ella, Kathleen, Maureen, Leah, Milena, Terry, Rachel, Maria, Ursula, Karen, William, Cherise, Nancy, Carmen, Anna, Karen, Maria, Miss Wynn, Kathy, Jim, Marianne, Josefina, Lisa, Sarah, Kelly, and Ms. Vu. All right, so I think everyone I just called in, right? Maureen, did you hear your name both classes?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, great. Appreciate you again. We do really appreciate you guys enrolling in these classes, and it keeps the classes alive. So I'm gonna probably just go with the performance stretch here, because I gotta warm up again for I have a workout right now. But yeah, appreciate you. Like I said, the next class or the next term goes from next week until I believe the last weekend of May. And from my understanding, I think the only interruptions we may have, I could be wrong. I just know we have spring break early, maybe the first week of April. So there's no classes during that week. There might be another random day. I'm not, Helena, is Cesar Chavez a holiday? I know, I feel like.
Cesar Chavez is a holiday, but it's a Friday, so it won't affect us.
Okay, all right. Yes, it won't affect us. Yeah, so it might just be spring break where we don't see each other, but other than that, we should be on board. Remember, after, I believe it's after Memorial Day weekend, that's when we start with the 6 days. That's going to be for 10 weeks. Of course, if you could enroll in all 6 classes, that'd be amazing. But of course, I know you have other, you have your own schedule. And in the summer, it's Monday through Thursday at 9, and then Friday and Saturday at 8:30. Cool, awesome. Well, tell me about the workout. What'd you guys think about it?
I love it.
Okay.
I love it too.
You like
It's hard,
it?
but I love it. And
Okay.
how is it for losing weight?
So that's probably, it's gonna do more than what we've done of just like lots of rest in between and just at the dumbbells. This type of workout is typically what you would see at a gym from a personal trainer with a client that wants to lose weight, that losing weight is the priority. It would be this type of workout. But eventually, like I said, I think some of them could seem a little bit easier than others, but it just depends on, what type of exercises we pick. And then I think next time, what we could even do, once like we kind of get this type of workout going, and I like the 5 minutes of core, then 5, 4, 3, and then switching it. Because instead of a 5-minute AMP rep, I've seen some 20-minute AMP reps, and that could get really repetitive real fast, and you could get tired of that. So like the 5, 4, and 3, they're a little bit shorter. And what we could do is maybe one day we could have like a little raffle thing I could find online if there's like this little, like, I don't know, like a name in a hat type of thing with workouts, and that could kind of dictate what workouts, just to randomize it a little bit more.
I have a question.
Sure.
I don't want to lose weight or gain weight, either way. Is there anything in these exercises that will make me lose more weight?
No, I mean, and the thing is that you're probably, just know that weight loss, a bigger factor is what you eat. So it's honestly 90% of what you eat is going to have an impact on your weight. What you work out, it's sometimes, I see working out almost as like I had a bad meal or too many sweets, then this working out is gonna kind of like offset it. Now, if you want to lose weight just by working out, you gotta be walking hours a day. You gotta, and not trying to like discourage you if any of you guys are trying to lose weight through exercise, but just know that what you eat is gonna have a bigger impact on your weight loss goals, and also on your, like for me, you guys know, my goals at some point, like 2 years ago, was to gain weight, and I was gonna gain weight by eating more, of course, but same thing with weight loss. You're gonna have more influence on your food than what you work out. Not to say that working out doesn't do much, but I see working out more as a benefit for your heart, for your joints and your muscles. And then, you know, any extra calories, because you think about it, to burn off 100 calories, you have to walk a mile or run a mile, okay? So if you walk a mile, it might take you 15 or 20 minutes. If you run a mile, it might take you 15 or 10 minutes. Regardless, like you're covering that distance, and that's what's gonna burn 100 calories. So a pound technically is 3,600 calories. So unless, like, you know, if you go, and I'm sure maybe some of you guys have done this before, where you weigh yourself before a walk or a hike, and then you weigh yourself again after the hike, and you're like, I just lost 3 pounds. Well, most of that weight that you just lost is probably just due to dehydration and like water volume that you just sweated out. So it's not technically, as soon as you start drinking water to hydrate, that weight's gonna come back on. So yeah, so you're not really gonna be, what we're gonna be doing here in class. And remember, we might be meeting 6 times a week during the summer. I mean, yeah, 6 times a week during the summer.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
But yeah, but we are just gonna be doing this type of workout that we just did maybe once a week or maybe twice a week. Now, if you wanna like lose weight, doing these types of workouts, you probably have to do these types of workouts 5 to 6 times a week. And maybe on top of that, really watch what you eat.
But Julio, I lost a lot of weight just by gaining a lot of muscle mass in the past.
Yes.
Because muscle mass helps your metabolism.
Exactly, yeah. So consuming more protein over fat and carbs does speed up your metabolism. And then just having more muscle mass is your body wants to be comfortable, and having lots of muscle mass isn't super comfortable for your body. So it's gonna try to like break that down and use calories to break that down. But if you guys are active, then it's gonna remain. Now, you know, now fat tissue, that's comfy. It's, you don't move too much. It kind of protects the bones a little bit, but when it comes to mobility, it's not the best because it's pretty heavy. It's not dense. Muscle mass is denser. But if you guys maybe have seen at the doctors what 5 pounds of fat looks like compared to 5 pounds of muscle, the muscle 5 pound mass might look like a, you know, like a pretty solid sized steak, while like the fat tissue, 5 pounds of fat tissue, might look like 2 large bowling balls, because again, it's more buoyant, it's thicker, but it's not as firm. So, but yeah, but there's again, what we're doing here, it's gonna supplement more your health, your muscle, your joints. Now, if weight loss is the goal, then believe me, what you eat is gonna have a bigger impact. So yeah, so if you are eating healthy, you guys are doing these workouts, then yeah, like you're gonna see benefits when you go on like longer walks. Your energy level might be a little bit better. You might not be as fatigued when you wake up. But believe me, like I have some clients too that think because they do 2 sets of shoulder press that they're gonna be walking around like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like that's not gonna happen either. There's a lot of repetition, and that takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of time too. So like I know I have my own personal fitness goals, and I want to look a certain way, and I know that that's probably not going to be possible in the next year, maybe not even the next 2 years. It might take like 3, 4, or 5 years, because I want to have a certain look or get toned a certain way. But yeah, it's you know, and some people have genetics that they could. I'm sure you guys have some friends that could eat whatever they want and they don't gain a pound, or you have maybe a friend that eats a spoonful of ice cream and then, you know, you go walk around just to like burn that off. And I tended to be that person, and when I was a runner, and I had some friends that would eat a large pizza before a 10-mile run, and they, you know, they didn't look any different. So but yeah, but we could always have those conversations. But yeah, trust me, what we're doing here, it's not enough to lose that, you know, that weight that maybe you're not trying to lose. It's enough to improve health, But for weight loss, like I said, nutrition. So that's what it's all about, really.
Right.
I really hope I didn't like discourage anyone in working out. Like, oh, working out
Oh, no, I'm
isn't,
good.
you know, but yeah. So working out, it's still, you gotta, if you have that, like I said, that weight loss goals, or there's, even if you're trying to maintain weight, you should still watch what you eat, you know, like you shouldn't just,
Definitely.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, anyways, well, I'm glad you guys liked it because, like I said, this is something new that I wanted to change around and switch up. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And then you guys could always let me know, or if you guys have suggestions for an exercise to throw in there, we can do that. And just know for that 7, 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, we'll probably start next time at like 10 and 1. So, okay, so I know some of those like just got really quick. So awesome. Well, you guys enjoy your day. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. You guys take care.
See you on Wednesday or Monday.
All right. Yeah, and Monday's
Have a
at 9
nice
next week.
weekend.
All right. It's only Monday. You're saying next
Bye.
weekend. All right. Bye. So take care.
Bye, Julio.
Bye-bye, Cherise. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Sarah.